Damn, I am looking rough. I look like a whole maid. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video on how I do my protein treatment. A lot of you guys have been requesting for this video on my Facebook and on my IG. So I decided that I would do it today before I put my crochet braids in. I did a protein treatment last week and I'm gonna do it this week. Reason being, my natural hair type is 4C and I'm now transitioning, or I just transitioned into being natural again for the third time. So this is 1 year's growth. Before I put my crochet back in, I wanted to do another protein treatment and also record for you guys, so you guys can see how I do it. But this is my natural hair in 1 year. Okay guys, so let's get started. These are the things that you are going to need. You can find any of these items in your probably already in your pantry, in your fridge, or you can find them at any grocery stores that you shop at. These things are very affordable. So you're gonna need 1 egg, honey, mayonnaise, and I use grapeseed oil. You can use any oil that you would like. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, what's the other? Any oil that you like, but I prefer the grapeseed oil. I feel like it works better for me. And then of course, you're gonna need some combs that of course you're gonna. Why do I keep saying of course? You're gonna need some combs to comb your hair with during the process. Let's get started. I am going to do, I believe I did like 3 big scoops. I think it's 3. Sorry. I did about 3, maybe 2, that would be 2. So 2 big scoops and like a little scoop. But you can definitely, I would recommend doing 3 big scoops because I ended up having to add a little bit more mayonnaise later on. I'm also going to go ahead and add the egg. Depending on how I feel, I sometimes do 2 eggs, but just do 1 for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my honey. I don't really measure these things because I've been doing it for so long. But, I mean, you just want to mix it. Like, you should be able to tell depending on the consistency that you want. You don't want it to be too runny, but you don't want it to be too thick. And then I'm going to add 2, I guess, top full of the grapeseed oil. Again, you can use whatever oil you want. I'm going to go ahead and mix all these things together. Just mix them. Mix it like you're making cake, you know, like a cake batter. And then this is the consistency that you want to get. It's not runny, but then it's not thick. I told you guys I ended up having to go back in and add a little bit more mayonnaise. It's better to have, it is runny actually. It's better to have too much than to have too little. Because if you have too little, then you have to make a whole new mix, and that's just like a lot of process in itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my hair. Just make sure that there's nothing left. This is a very messy process, so I have a towel on hand that, you know, I would go into use and wipe anything that will fall on my whatever. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure you're wearing something that you really don't care for. Like, don't go wear your Christmas dress to do this because you're gonna mess up your clothes. Just wear some, like right now I have on some, you know, the clothes I have on is what I wear when I'm cleaning my house. So I don't really care if I get these things in there. And then you just want to make sure you wash your clothes right after if you do end up making a lot of mess. So I'm gonna apply it all over my hair, make sure I get it to the root, to the end, to like, I'm just gonna make sure that it's all up in there. I told you guys, like, everything is done. Like, there's nothing in the bowl. finished, complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb my hair out, make sure that I get the product really in there from the root to the ends. Like, I just want to make sure it's all, you know, really in there. So just comb your hair out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and secure it with some not trash bag, like any grocery store bag that you have. You can go ahead and tie it with. Just make sure your knot is really tight because it's very messy. You're only supposed to keep it in for an hour and a half. I messed up and left it in for 3 hours because I had a lot going on. These are my two favorite shampoo and conditioners. Well, not two favorite, there's only one. But this is the shampoo and conditioner that I use. I don't use anything apart from this. This is like, has always been my favorite since I went natural. I'm gonna go ahead. It's been 3 hours. Again, only keep it for an hour and a half. I forgot about it because I had so much going on. So the water, you want to make sure that your water is not hot, not warm, because remember you have eggs in your hair and you don't want the eggs to cook in your hair because then that's just going to be a hot mess and you don't want to deal with that. So you want to make sure your water is like on the cold side, like lukewarm but cold, like not too lukewarm, not too, you know, just make sure it's on the cold side. I went ahead and washed everything out. I decided to co-wash my hair instead of shampoo and conditioner, you know, using the shampoo and conditioner, since I shampooed it last week. I decided to just go ahead and co-wash, and this is what I like to use for my co-wash. I will leave, you know, all the products and everything in the description bar below so you guys can check it out if you want to, you know, try it. So I'm gonna make sure that I get all that saturated in my hair. Saturated, wow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and comb it out. See how easy it is to comb after, you know, I did my protein treatment. Prior to my protein treatment, like, you couldn't get a comb through this even if you like sprayed it down with water. It was just kinky and the shrinkage was real. I'm gonna go ahead and wash that out also, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, put all my products in there. I really don't like using store-bought products. I just started getting into this whole store-bought product, but I used to just make my own, you know, stuff. So far this is the conditioner that I have found that I have, you know, fallen in love with, and that's the Cantu leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all in my hair, make sure that I get it in there, and I'm gonna use this Cream of Nature argan oil. I think it was milk moisturizer or something like that. I'll leave that in the description box. I'm gonna apply that all over my hair, and then so far this is the best moisturizer for me that I have, that I love. Like, it's expensive, but it makes your hair feel so soft and really moisturized. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some oil to my scalp, because sometimes we forget about our scalp, like especially if you have a lot of hair like I do. We tend to just apply products on top of the hair and just leave the scalp to be, forgetting that, you know, the scalp needs just as much attention as the ends. So this is oil that I mixed up myself. I used to sell it, but I ran out. I'm gonna get back into doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and seal in the moisture with this oil. Then I'm gonna go ahead and massage my scalp so that hair can grow. The reason why I like this particular protein treatment is, for me, I think I went natural way back. I'll say maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, if not more. I'm gonna say 5 years ago. And if, okay, fine, let's give it 6 years. 6 years ago, and then through that 6 years, this is how I've always done a protein treatment. I did try to do like the store-bought one, and that didn't go so well for me. That one left my hair feeling like really dry and brittle, and it was a mess. So this is what I have been doing as a protein treatment, and it works perfectly for me. I am gonna try other, like, you know, homemade protein treatments and moisture, you know, all those avocado. I'm gonna try all of that, but for now, this is what I am using. This is what works best for me. So You guys should definitely try it out. If you haven't found, you know, the right protein treatment for your hair, this is definitely something that you would want to try out. Also, when you're washing the mix out of your hair, you want to make sure that the water, I think I mentioned it before, but I just want to go over it again for you guys. You want to make sure that the water is not hot, not warm, more like cold, lukewarm type of thing going on, but definitely not hot, not too hot, not too warm, but like on the cold, lukewarm side. Reason being, you do not want the egg to cook in your hair. Like the first time I ever did this, I didn't know that the water wasn't supposed to be hot, and I love hot water. And I went ahead and I washed that joint out with hot, warm water, and it was a total mess. Like, I had eggs in my hair. It was a mess. So, and I had to like comb out. I had to do a lot to get it out. So you definitely want to make sure that your water is at the right temperature when you're washing it out. I recommend leaving it in for an hour to an hour and a half. Of course, I made the mistake of leaving it in for 3 hours, but actually I didn't mind that. My hair still feels the same, but definitely an hour to an hour and a half. I think I covered everything for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the description. No, not in the description. Leave it in the comments box below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next tutorial.